Okay, this is August 1st, 2025. I'm here at the home of Fernando and Yolanda Alvarez in the city of Anaheim. So I'm going to stand back, Alex, beyond the kitchen area, looking into the kitchen. So right now, as you can see, we've got a kind of a U-shaped kitchen, and then we have the kitchen table. This is actually the dining table, kitchen table, sitting at the end. So they're open to the idea of removing some of this wall here, but again, and maybe incorporating this space that's here in the entry. Right now they have a couch in that space there, so that's all in my drawing. There's the front door in my drawing. There is a soffit at 90 inches. They're fine with leaving the soffit, because otherwise the cabinets are too tall, they can't really reach it. The center of the light box and the rest of the ceiling here is 96 inches. They are open to design ideas. You'll notice that there are two refrigerators because they have both sets of parents living here. And so one of the refrigerators is for the parents and one is for them. But they're considering getting one bigger refrigerator, like a column, like a freezer, fridge, so that they don't have two separate units sitting there. As far as some of the other things they'd like to do, they did remove the dishwasher and they have the trash sitting in there. So they like to have no dishwasher, but a double trash pullout. And then on both corners, having Lazy Susans. Right now they have a Lazy Susan, but you can see it's so small that it's hard to reach. It's all the way tucked into the cabinet instead of being like the full right size. So they like the idea that it's going to be the right size Lazy Susan. And this, we have a hood here. So we do have the vent to the outside there. Okay, and then they're open to like design ideas. So this right here, the two bottom drawers are like kind of fused together, and those are their pot drawers. They like the idea of having maybe an appliance garage, and maybe this cabinet here because one of the parents is in a wheelchair, so maybe some low shelves and stuff so that he can access things in the wheelchair. And then this is the rest of the space here. And then of course we have the entry. So let me just put my back to the front door. As you walk in the house, you have this area here. So they'd like to utilize this or incorporate it. They also would like to have a pantry in the kitchen. There is no pantry now, so somewhere along that area there, they were thinking a pantry. And then as far as style, transitional in style, looking for kind of a cream color or white, off-white color painted cabinet. The countertop right now, they have granite. They like granite, so granite or possibly quartz. But whatever they pick for the countertop, they'll just do a 6-inch backsplash of the same. And then the appliances will pretty much all be new. So they're going to buy a new 30-inch range, a new 30-inch hood, a new sink and faucet, no dishwasher in the kitchen, but a double trash pull-out instead. This is the only appliance they're going to keep, which is the microwave, which is sitting on a shelf. And then, they have the two refrigerators. They're 33 inches wide each. They'll keep those if they wind up not buying the columns. Right now they're leaning toward the idea of having the columns. And then as far as the flooring, they want to replace the floor just in the kitchen. So they have tile that runs in the entry and through the rest of the house. But the kitchen has got a different tile. And they do want to have tile. So my suggestion was to do something that looks completely different than this other tile, like possibly wood that looks like tile. We are on a concrete slab, okay? And I'm going to stand with my back to the sink, just so you can see what it looks like the rest of the space. Okay, so that should be everything. Thank you.